Hello everybody, Galarian saying V here, and welcome to the next episode. So, we are nearly done with the SSN. Empire seems very pleased about that statement, so let's go upstairs to see the captain. Oh, I feel terrible. This seasickness has done me in. Why would you be a captain if you're seasick? You rub the captain's back. There, old fellow. Phew, thank you. I'm feeling much better now. Why would you be a captain of a luxury cruiser if you have seasickness? That is one thing I do question. So, what do you want from me? Oh, you want to learn my secret technique? Of course, I'll be happy to teach it. Come along with me. Eevee! Haha, that Eevee looks more than ready to learn my secret technique. But I'm afraid it's really only for humans. What's this? You really want to try to learn it? No matter what? Well, color me surprised. I've traveled all over this wide world, and it's the first time I've had a Pokemon wanting to learn my secret technique. But with spirit like that, well then, who am I to say no? I will teach my special technique to even that Eevee of yours. Come with me, little friend. I've also decided to change out of the sailor's top. Eveline will keep the sailor's top on, but I've decided to change back into the Eevee outfit. Now watch carefully. Yeah! And from watching that, Eveline has learned the secret technique Chop Down. Whoa ho! It really went and learned Chop Down. Using Chop Down, your Eevee will be able to help you chop down thin trees. You can go and give it a try. That's right. How about the trees around Pavilion City? Phew. Now I guess it's time for the SSN to sail again. This may be goodbye for now, but until next time we return to Pavilion City. So yes, now that you've helped the captain cure seasickness, how to conquer seasickness seems to be the captain's book. Pictures of the SSN. This is actually a really nice desk. But now that you've helped the captain cured from seasickness, if you... Pyro has a weird look on its face. Seems something smells odd. So, once you've talked to the captain, if you leave the SSN, you will no longer be able to return here. Make sure that you battled every trainer and received every possible item you can get here. This is a point of no return for the SSN. But once you've done all that, the moment you leave the boat, well, this will happen. The ship has left, but there's a new NPC here now. Anybody who's played Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon would recognize this character. Ah, well shoot. I was so caught up sketching the ocean view here that I guess I missed my ship. That's all. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I guess I'll stay here for a while in that case. I really like the color of the sea in Kanto anyway. If anybody has played Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon, you will recognize this character. She is from those games. It is a younger version of this character, but she is from those games. Uh-oh, I forgot to heal Pyra. Please tell me I have some potions. Cause if you talk to her again, and after the fact, how about it, Cantonian trainer? Want to try battling my fairy type Pokemon? Hee. Then here I go. You're gonna learn how great fairy type Pokemon can be. We can have a battle with an Alolan trainer. Trainer Mela? I think that's how you say it. So yeah, so you can battle her. Now, while we're having this battle, there is something I want to talk about. You are 2 levels higher than I expected. I should have healed, before leaving the boat. I am in trouble. I'll see how much damage Ember can do. So while this is happening, there's several things I want to talk about. Let's call in some help. There's several things I want to talk about. First off is information on Sun and Moon. We got the size of how much it will be if you try to download it into your Switch. It's about 10 or so gigabytes, which would prove that you can fit all the Pokemon in the game. There's no problem there. I think no matter how big Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield will be, I don't think it justifies the Dex cut. And did she put Ayida-Wedo to sleep? She put both of my Pokemon to sleep. This is going to be a very interesting battle. Alright, I tried to use Bite. I'm an idiot. Fairy resists that. So yeah, so there's that, and then there's been some information that's been going around the web recently about a company known as Blizzard. Now you probably know about them from playing like Warcraft or Starcraft. I think Diablo is maybe one of their properties. About the game Hearthstone, where a competitive Hearthstone player, after winning I think it was a Grand Masters tournament, basically during an interview said something like, liberate Hong Kong or for Hong Kong or something like that, given I believe there's currently some kind of suppression going on in China. I don't know the full details, but basically Blizzard acted very harshly, basically banning this player. I think it was originally a year, but they downgraded it to 6 months. And they were originally not going to give him his prize money, but they decided to give him his prize money, and I forget what happened to the podcasters. I forgot if they permanently lost their job or not. But seeing this information, and how a big company like Blizzard has royally screwed up. Here comes Mr. Mike. Yeah, there's a big movement going on right now to boycott Blizzard's games. I believe there's a protest that's planned to happen at Blizzard's con, known as BlizzCon, and basically like a whole lot of stuff is happening, which is interesting because a lot of major companies I'm noticing have been very shady and showing their ugly heads with no better way to word it. Like with EA's EA, although I really do like EA with The Sims. I think that's one property they haven't messed up. But with the whole sports and loot boxes and all that. And what was another company? Bungie? Not Bungie. The company that owns Fallout. I know they've been under fire recently. Yeah, basically a lot of stuff are happening this past year. I apologize if you hear eating. I've just gotten my dinner. Yeah, dinner happened to be served at the most inappropriate time. So, sorry. I know that most professional Let's Players would probably not be eating their food during a recording. I'm shocked at your strength. And we got a bottle cap from her. Oh, wonderful. You and your Pokemon battling side by side. Now that's a great composition. I did love to draw a picture of you two. So, you can battle her once per day. So, you can rematch her. You can battle her once per day for experience and money, but she will mainly give you a bottle cap. Bottle caps at this point in the adventure don't serve much of a purpose. But if you remember that old man at the daycare, he said, "Come back to me later in your adventure." Once you've beaten the game, you can go to that old man and give him a bottle cap. This would allow you to do hyper training. Basically, hyper training makes it that way your Pokemon stats are more, mainly for the competitive scene, more viable. However, in order to use hyper training, which I'm probably not going to show off, your Pokemon in question have to be at level 100. Pretty much the max level any Pokemon can be in order to take advantage of hyper training. There are two types of bottle caps she can give you. There's the regular kind, which only allows you to boost one stat per bottle cap. And there's the golden bottle cap, which is really rare, but allows you to boost all your stats per bottle cap. So yeah, so do take advantage of that. It's true that higher level Pokemon are stronger, but all Pokemon have weaknesses too based on their types. Basically, you're gonna have a hard time finding one all-powerful Pokemon. When my Pokemon was poisoned the other day, it healed down. I think I already talked to you. Yeah, so now that we are healed, I'm going to do a little bit of shopping at the Pokemart. Have I checked all these houses? I don't think I've checked this one yet. Resting. Have I checked this house? Yes, I have. I instantly recognize it. So let's do a little bit of shopping in the mart, and then let's check out the Cerulean Gym, the Viridian Gym. And if I remember, I hate the Viridian Gym. Let's get 20 of these. That should do for the time being. Actually, just real quick. Rouse this heal. Also, I should probably check out the underground today. After the recording. For items for selling. So now that we got Chop Down Yo Champ in the making. Beyond this point, we already know. I figure Eevee will have no trouble slicing through. Come on and give it a shot. So let's try our new move, Chop Down. It seems this tree can be chopped down. Do you want to use the secret technique, Chop Down? Good work, you chopped down that troublesome tree. Ian, open the way to the gym. And that means you can challenge the gym now. I'll be waiting for you in there. So let's go in. If we talk to him, I've been waiting for you, champ in the making. Lieutenant Surge here is the gym leader in the city. He's an expert on electric-type Pokemon. and a real tough guy. Flying and water type Pokemon do not do well match up against electric types, so Ayida-Wedo is not going to be seeing any action here. You'll also want to watch out for your Pokemon, don't get stuck paralyzed. Also, here's my last tip. Lieutenant Surge is a cautious type. He's put barriers between himself and the rest of this room, so it won't be easy getting to him. And pretty much there is no requirement into this gym because cutting down the tree was the requirement. And we can see Trace has already been in this gym. Now this puzzle is dreaded among many Pokemon fans. Basically, you need to check these bins. Now, I believe in Let's Go, the puzzle is made slightly easier, but it's still annoying. Now, there are trainers here. I'm going to try and battle the trainers. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat them all in this episode. But, yeah, you need to check the trash bins. And you want to look for a switch. Hey, there's a switch under it. Push it. Now, this next button will be near the what you pushed. The downside, if you get it wrong, I found it! Oh my god, that was super easy! If you get the answer wrong, if you get it wrong, which by the way, the switches are completely random, and change positions if you get it wrong, that will just go back to normal and you have to refine the switches, which again, change positions. I'm now going to focus on battling. I'm a lightweight, but I'm pretty good with electricity. That's why I joined this gym. So here comes Voltorb. And I just realized I forgot to change Ayida-Wedo around. So if I do call it out, I need to immediately switch it out. Light screen. That's gonna make it annoying for Pyra, given that it's a special attacker. I'm gonna chance it. So quick attack. I'm gonna get Ayida-Wedo out of there. And send in Bell. Gotta remember to switch them around at the beginning of next episode. And of course, Pyra's paralyzed. Headbutt. Actually, I should have used Wrist Leaf. No, actually, Headbutt is the better move. Here we go. What's squeaking in the background? I'm gonna have to check that. I don't know if that's being picked up in the mic. Let's see, Ember. Then let's actually try out Razor Leaf. Switch hits both of us, and I believe that's always guaranteed to hit. Ooh, Razor Leaf just destroyed Voltorb. Fired. Well, with that, okay, I will talk by talking to us with his microphone. That's gonna be really loud, being right in our face. I heard there isn't a switch in any trash cans next to the red trash can. Yeah, so like I said, the puzzle was made a little bit easier in Let's Go. Now, In the next episode, I will take on the remaining trainers and then we will deal with Lieutenant Surge himself. See you all next time.